guys, welcome back to my channel. I am coming at you with a more personal video, and I'm also wearing all kinds of patterns. And we are just chilling in my bed because this is just gonna be super informal. I'm not wearing any makeup on my face. My hair is in a really crazy messy bun, but that's fine. Also, I'm gonna be having a little smoky smoke because this is a get to know me and this is me. So anybody is offended by weed smoking, smoking the marijuana, smoking the devil's lettuce, is that a thing? So if anyone is offended by it, I am sorry. Not really. I'm not gonna apologize for being myself, but if you don't like this, then you don't have to watch this video. It's that simple. We are gonna do a get to know me tag. I am just looking at some questions that I found on the internet for this tag, so yeah. I wanted to do this video because I've been engaging with more people on YouTube lately, and so I've been gaining more subscribers, and I've become subscribed to more people and just talking to more people on YouTube. I've been trying to focus YouTube as my main social media. I haven't really been super active on Instagram within like the last week. And I have a whole other reason for that, which I can make another video about. But like, I'll still like post photos every once in a while, but I just don't really think that Instagram is that great for my mental health. So I've kind of stopped scrolling through it. I'll still post certain things, mainly just to promote my YouTube channel and just to keep myself somewhat active on there. But I don't know, Instagram kind of makes me anxious. So I've been focusing all of my social media energy, I guess, attention to YouTube. So I've been talking with a lot more people on YouTube, subscribing to a lot more channels, and therefore having people subscribe to me, which is great. And hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jess. I'm a mess. You know, it's really great to have you guys here. I really appreciate your comments on my videos and your likes and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. So I figured this is a good time for me to do a kind of get to know me video. And if you guys have any additional questions that you want to ask me, just leave me some comments, and I'll maybe make another one with your guys' questions. But so far I'm just picking generic questions that I found online. Let's just get into it. So, the first question is, please tell us, when were you born? I was born on December 21st, 1994 at around 6 a.m.-ish. I don't know the exact time, but I think it was around 6 in the morning. So yeah, I am a winter solstice baby. What's your full name and are you proud of it? My full name is Jessica Taylor Godet, and am I proud of it? Yeah. Of course, sure. I don't know how to answer that, but yeah. Are you named after someone, and if yes, whom? I think I read that wrong. No, I don't, as far as I know, I'm not named after someone. My parents told me a few years back that they should have named me Winter. And they really should have. I wish they did, since I was born on the winter solstice. And that's why my Instagram is Winter Alchemist. And I've gone by Winter or something on social media for a little bit. My YouTube channel was Winter Apple Tree at one point. So was my Instagram, but I changed it to Winter Alchemist. So that is the reason for that, if anyone was wondering. Where are you from and are you proud of it? I am from Nova Scotia, Canada, and yeah, Canada's pretty great. Nova Scotia's pretty cool. I haven't been to many places in Canada. I've been to Ontario, I've been to Quebec, and I've been to Edmonton. Seems great. Do you love playing sports or just watching it? Which Which one is better, basketball or baseball? I have no opinion. Who is your favorite person in modern history? Who is your favorite musician from the 20th century? The Beatles, I guess? I don't know. I can't really answer that. I like a lot of music, so I'm just gonna say the Beatles. Which one do you prefer, Daft Punk or the Gorillaz? Definitely the Gorillaz. I love the Gorillaz. There was a point almost 2 years ago, not last summer, but the summer before that, I was just obsessed. Dare by the Gorillaz. I watched that music video and sang that song and just had it stuck in my head for a good long time. Do you love animals? If yes, then which one do you love the most? I love all animals. But I guess I favor dogs. I'm very much a dog person. I grew up with dogs. I have my own dog, Bones. You guys would have seen him in my last few vlogs. So cute. Oh my god, I love you. Look at you. Look at you. Who's a good boy? And then my parents' dogs, the Yorkies that you've seen in my vlogs if you've watched those. So I'm just very much a dog person. Do you have children? And if so, how many? No, I do not have children currently. How many? Oh, wait. If you have children, what's their name? I don't have children, so they don't have names yet. How many children do you want to have? I would say 2 or 3. My dad is a twin, and I'm pretty sure the twin gene runs in the female. So my grandmother had my dad, and he has a twin brother, and it skips a generation, and it's in the female genes. I think. So it's very, very likely that I will have twins when I have babies. I mean, it might not happen, but there is a chance. I think it would be really fun to have twins. Are you married or single, and why? I am engaged because I love my boyfriend, fiance. I need water. Strawberry Sunny D is so freaking good. There's sirens going on outside my window. Okay, so if you are not married, then why? Okay. I am not married yet, but I will be at the end of the year, or in the summer. Okay. What is your favorite drink of all? Coffee. Do I have any left? No. No. Coffee is my absolute favorite drink ever. And if not coffee, then water. Even though I just had Strawberry Sunny D, I don't drink juice or pop very often. I just really felt like it right now. I don't drink that stuff very often. So pop and water is basically what I live on. Or pop and water, coffee and water is basically all I live on. Some days I don't even drink water, I just drink coffee. And I have really bad anxiety, so Coffee doesn't make me any more awake or less tired. Coffee keeps me at the exact same exhaustion rate that I am through my entire life, but it makes my heart race. So, but I love the taste of coffee. A lot of the times when I go out to get coffee, like if I'm not making it at home, I will choose to get decaf. Not all the time, and just because I drink coffee purely for its taste. I don't really, like, the caffeine doesn't need to be there. It doesn't affect me the way I think it affects most people. I literally just drink it for the taste. Do you have a favorite basketball player? No. Why do you keep asking me about sports? What is your greatest achievement in high school? Leaving high school halfway through my last year of high school, my 12th year, grade 12. I left I finished one semester, I was on to the next semester of grade 12, so I literally had like only a few months left of school. But I had really bad anxiety at the time, and I dropped out of public school, and I was like, well, I'm going to do correspondence, which is like homeschooling, but quickly I realized that I need someone to teach me to be able to learn things. I can't teach myself. I am a visual. I need the help. So I decided to go to the adult high school and graduate there. So I graduated a few months after everyone else, but I graduated. So that's my my greatest achievement in high school. Are you proud of your points in high school? I made a really cool bowl in IB art once. Pretty proud of that. High school was so weird for me. Probably for everyone. I was not a fan. Do you want to have a business? Sure, I don't know what that would be. I would love to be my own boss. Right now, I'm really lucky because my mom owns her own dog grooming shop, so she has her own business. And I worked with her for a bit, bathing dogs. Well, that's what I'm doing now. But we're in the process of extending onto that as a doggy daycare and boarding, which I'm going to be running mostly. But I mean, it's still her business. I just work for her, which is great. I get to work with dogs, and it's a great job for me as I have very bad social anxiety. I will work in retail. Like I've worked in retail most of my life, up until working with Mom, and it's fine. It's not that. It just I have really bad social anxiety. So working with my mom with dogs in my family home is really great. So yeah, I'm really lucky that way, and I'm really excited to start with the daycare. I'm so excited. It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna be working a lot. I think we're gonna be open from 6 days a week from Monday to Saturday, and like 10-hour days, 10-hour plus days, which is very typical, I think, with the doggy daycare. I worked at one briefly in the summertime, and it was good. I just I'd rather work with my mom. Which business do you want and why? Well, I basically explained that, I guess. If I were to go to like college or university to do anything, it would probably either be to work with kids or work with animals. And I'd probably figure out how to make my own business with one of those. But right now, doggy daycare is what the goal is right now, and hopefully we're opening up next month, so I'm really excited. What is your most favorite scene from movies? Scenes, okay. My favorite scene from a movie is the X-Men movie, First Class. Is it First Class? Which one's the one with Evan Peters? X-Men Apocalypse. Evan Peters, also known as Kate from American Horror Story or any of his other characters in American Horror Story. I'm sure you know who Evan Peters is. But anyway, he plays Quicksilver in X-Men. So there's this one scene, and the song that is playing to is Time in a Bottle. I can't think of who that's by. But anyway, you guys just watch that scene from X-Men. I'm sure you guys have seen this, where he like slows down time and like pushes bullets everywhere, and it's to that song. And I just think that is like one of the most craziest and just amazing scenes in a movie. I don't know, I really like it. What else? The opening to Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where Groot is dancing to Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. That's one of my favorite scenes. When I saw that in theaters for the first time, I just felt so... good. Just really good. I really liked Thor Ragnarok. I really liked when Mark Ruffalo, aka Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, jumps off the hovercraft, spacecraft. He jumps off that flying thing, and he turns into the Hulk, or he attempts to turn into the Hulk, but he ends up just smacking on the bridge, and then he turns into the Hulk. I thought that was really funny. If you love snakes, which one is your favorite? Do you love music? Which genre is your favorite? Yes, I love music. All kinds of music. I really don't like country. I mean, it depends. Like, if it's more folky, I guess, but like typical country music, it's just doesn't do it for me. And I also don't like pop music. Like, no. And like, I don't think I can pick a favorite genre. I like alternative music, like rock music and indie music and reggae. I don't know. I'll tell you some bands that I really am enjoying. I really like Alt J. I really like Fleet Foxes. I really like Greta Van Fleet. I really like The Struts. I really like Eminem. I like Childish Gambino.
Watch your haters wonder why Gambino got the game locked. Half-tied Vicky, all she wanna do is Bangkok. Got her hair done, French braids, now she ASAP. Bino so insensitive, she asking why you say that. Hit deep in that Pepto, I got 5 on it like Ben Folds. Got more tail than that Petco, you faker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating though? Breakfast, lunch, and dinners for beginners, you ain't even know. Never catching cases while their faces look so emo. Watch a hater hate me, wanna blame me like I be. Ain't nobody sicker in my Fisker, roam, ho. Ain't nobody. Fiskers don't make noise when they start up, just so you know.
So some rap music. Diane Word. Die freaking air word. Deont Word.
Shutdown, motherfucker is on. Apocalypse now, I'm dropping this bomb. You gon' fuck with this song. I stick with this script, I'm not camping this bomb. I'm a wild child, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh shit, sorry man, I'm stoned again. Oh, now everything getting so psychedelic. What I'm doing is junk that I forget all my forget lyrics that I come. Who gives a fuck? Don't worry about it, just blow the kiss to me. I like danger, romance, and mystery. I'm a lucky ducky, get my shit for free. I rock more bling than mysticky. I make it look easy, cause it is to me. My daddy's is like a fucking smoke to see. I stop at the country, making history.
But yeah, I absolutely love them. Yeah. There's more, but that's all I can think of at the moment. How tall are you, and have you dreamed of ever being taller? I've dreamed of being shorter. I am 5'9", which is pretty tall, I suppose. Most people just growing up, most people have been shorter than me. Most females. There's been a few that's been my height or taller than me. But for the most part, people are shorter than me. I'm comfortable with my height now, and I'll wear heels and everything. I really don't care anymore. Excuse Excuse me. But when I was younger, it really used to bother me. And I think that's why I'm like kind of like hunched over a lot. I have really bad posture. Is when I was younger, I used to slouch to make myself shorter. So, do you have fear of anything? If it's not secret, please tell us what you fear most. I'm terrified of everything. There was a point a couple years ago where I was legitimately scared of sinkholes. What? Oh, where are you working right now? Again, I already covered that with my mom at her dog grooming shop, soon to be dog grooming / doggy daycare and boarding. Have you ever dreamed of being a successful lawyer? No. Which actor is your favorite? Al Pacino or Robert De Niro? Jensen Ackles. Where do you want to travel? Eventually I'd like to travel, but right now I'm not really looking to travel. But eventually I would really like to go to Japan. I just think Japan is really, really pretty. So I would love to go to Japan. When I was younger, I always wanted to go to Greece. Really want to go to Japan. Really want to go to Japan. Have you ever been to Europe? Where? No, I have never been outside of Canada. I hate these questions. I am skipping over these questions. Do you believe that Trump will make America great again? Okay, I'm not from the US. Why does these all have to do with US politics? How do you describe yourself? How do I describe myself? Quiet. Can you describe yourself in just 3 words? That's basically what you asked me before, but in more words. But I only answered with 1 word. 3 words. Okay, quiet. Anxious. These are all bad. Awkward. Those are very positive things. Who do you admire the most, mother or father? I admire both my parents equally. They are both badasses and just great people. I love my parents. I'm a lot like my dad. A lot like my dad. Which I love. And I'm a lot like my mom too. A lot of people say I look like her. I don't really see it. I mean, I do to an extent, but I think I look like a mix of both my parents quite equally. But yeah, I love my parents. Like, they are amazing. They're still together after, oh God, how many years? A lot. Do you have siblings? How many? Yes, I have 2 brothers, 2 older brothers. I am the youngest. My oldest brother is 5 years older than me. And I love them to bits. They are awesome. And I love my middle brother's baby because he's a father. And I am an auntie because I have a nephew and he's so cute. How many books do you read during summer vacations? I don't really read. I try to read. Like, it's not on my nightstand. I think it fell off. But I'm trying to read. Here it is. Oh, God. I have these books, series by Stephen King that I stole from my dad, and they're really tiny books. This is The Green Mile, and there's 6 little books like this. This is how much I've read. There's a picture of my cat and my dog. But I want to be able to read. I wish I just have a really bad attention span. And also I get headaches and like my eyes start to cross. I need glasses, especially for close-up things, because my vision is getting bad. Both my parents have glasses and my brother has glasses. My vision is starting to not work as great as it did. It's not bad or anything. It's just like things up close make my eyes cross or feel like they're crossing and it gets blurry. I get headaches from straining. Eric will show me something on his phone and I'll just be like staring at it like, you know? I think I need glasses. What was... this question was about reading, not glasses. Okay. Are you a technology lover? If not, why? Not really. I appreciate technology. Not gonna answer that question because that's stupid. Who is your favorite male YouTuber? I love Shane Dawson. I also love Garrett Watts. I love all of the people in his group. I don't know. I absolutely love their videos. I think they're hilarious. And yeah, I think Shane Dawson is a pretty big inspiration for me wanting to make YouTube videos, even though they're completely different. I really like Shane Dawson, so Shane Dawson. Who's your favorite female YouTuber? Bunny Graveyard Girl. I've been watching her for, oh god, years. Same with Shane. Yeah, I absolutely love Bunny. I think she's a beautiful person. I love her personality. She's so kind and she's so goofy and so just herself, and I love that. I think she's a very beautiful person, and I love her videos. I've always really liked her, so Graveyard Girl. How do you feel right now? I feel pretty okay. Got kind of scared that my coffee was leaking out of my bed, but then I remembered there was no more coffee in here and I wasn't sure if this was closed or not, so I guess it doesn't really matter because there's no more coffee. I feel pretty okay. My heart's racing a little bit. Can you remember the first time you felt angry? Yeah. Well, maybe not the first time, but no, I can't remember actually. Yeah, I answered. No, I actually really can't. I never really used to be an angry person. I think in the last few years it was becoming an angrier person. But I think that it's gone now. It's fizzling off. Can you remember the first time you laughed? No? I don't have very good memory of my childhood. Who is your favorite stand-up comedians and why? I really enjoyed Donald Glover, Childish Gambino's stand-up comedy. Ellen DeGeneres just came out with a new stand-up not that long ago, and I think it's called Relatable, and I watched that with Eric, and fuck, it was funny. Like, it was really funny. When was the last time you cried? I cry at everything multiple times a week. Sometimes I just get like the other day I felt really emotional for some reason, and I just needed to cry. I didn't know why, but then I realized like my period's gonna be here in a few days, so I've been really focused on the menstrual cycle and my menstrual cycle and like specific behaviors and feelings and emotions around that time because I never really paid that much attention to it. But it's starting to just make sense. What was the reason you cried the last time? I think the last time I cried was, like I said, due to random emotion that I was feeling that I'm pretty sure is brought on by PMS. So, or just sometimes, you just feel really anxious or whatever and you just feel like crying. Sometimes you just feel like crying. Do you know where will be your... God, these are worded horribly. Which is your favorite burger and why? I really like the Baconator from Wendy's. So good. Fuck. Which do you prefer, Coke or Pepsi? I really don't care. I really don't care. Okay, guys. That was everything for this Get to Know Me tag. I hope it was somewhat interesting. Maybe you don't like me now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you did like it, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions that you want to ask me, you can leave them down below in the comments. I look at them, and I read them, and I reply because I like to talk to you guys. So yeah, talk to me down below. Let me know something about you. If you make this video, let me know, because I would like to see it and get to know more about you guys. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!